Hey guys, it's Bats here. I wanted to go ahead and thank you for clicking on the video first off, and I ask that you like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel grow a whole lot more, and then it also helps us bring more quality content to you guys, so I can stop using this green screen back here and bring you to the actual forum shops. And welcome back to Ace of Vegas, guys. Ace of Bats here, and I wanted to go ahead and continue our loosest slots in Vegas series. So I think our current winner is Mandalay Bay at a 157% return rate there on our 100 spins. So I wanted to go ahead and do another one. So all my mates are actually playing the Shaq Slam right now. That seems to be a really popular one, and they were just killing it on there. So I wanted to go ahead and see if I could replicate their success. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. So you guys know the rules here. We're going to go ahead and put 100 spins on the clock, and we're going to go ahead and do a second to top jackpot spin there. Looks like we're going to be doing 320K there, and then we're just going to go ahead and auto spin. So let's go ahead and get started. So while we're on the subject of sports, so I heard the rumor that the Las Vegas Raiders Stadium is actually supposed to have an actual courthouse and a jail built into the stadium, or at least around it. I'm not sure if that actually got worked into the budget or what actually happened there, but I mean it's a little bit of a commentary for Raiders fans there. I mean I'm from Brooklyn, so I don't particularly care about the Raiders either way. I do live in Colorado though, and this is a big anti-Raiders community here. It's Bronco country out here in Denver, so obviously we are definitely all about making fun of Oakland while we're here. Oh, whoa, that was a good hit. I guess I didn't talk about the game very much either. So Shaq, when you get these wilds here, he decides to go ahead and make a free throw and all that, and tries to get as many wilds in the game as possible. The wilds are what really triggers the bonus there. That's the big thing. And there is another bonus game. I feel like there is. I just can't remember exactly what it is. Hopefully we get to see it while we're on our 100 spins here. I don't play this very often, just because it's kind of a gimmicky game, and I don't usually play the gimmick games. I just play the kind of the permanent standby, so I always know what to expect and exactly how much I'm going to be getting. Because I find that the more gimmicky a game, the worse the return rate is, at least in real life. So I try to avoid gimmicky games if at all possible. Now, granted, those are the ones you might win the crazier jackpots on, but that's a very big might. And you guys know me, I'm not like a real big slot player in real life. I just I play with my free play and all that, but I usually play video poker when I do it, or I'll play blackjack because I prefer skill games. You know, especially being kind of a millennial and all that. Well, not kind of. I am a millennial. That's just how it is. That's when I was born, and I strongly prefer a skill game to a chance game. You know what I mean? Like something where I actually can contribute. Like if I play better, if I math better, then I prefer to win that way. We are actually really low in the spins over here, only 27. We've already lost like 10 million chips here. That is absurd. We started at like 115 million. And now we are down to 109 million already. I'm going to have to notate where we started, and I'm going to have to notate where we ended. I forgot to notate that initially, but that's fine. That's why we have video, so I'll just play back the video, no big deal. But we also do have our first bonus here today. We're going to get the actual Shaq Slam going here. So we're going to go ahead and pick some lockers here, and we're going to go ahead and get our prizes, see how many free spins we get. We're up to 3 free spins. I'd like to see how many free spins we can total up to. Alright, so we're up to 7. Let's see what else we can do. Oh, we just started off. Alright, so we're getting 7 free spins here. Alright, that's reasonable. Okay, let's see how we do. Hopefully we get some Shaq-tastic wins, as they say. And so far, I'm just not seeing any. So far, I'm just not. Yeah. Shaq slammed our hopes. Let's see how he does with this next round over here. Which also makes me kind of wonder, like, when we're gonna get an NBA team. So I'm sure you guys probably know that the WNBA has already invaded Las Vegas. The Las Vegas Aces who, I'm pretty fond of. They obviously have a really awesome name, and more importantly, it's just good to see another, it's good to see basketball in Vegas. I think that's a really cool thing to do. They had the tickets on MyVegas Slots for a while as a promotional thing. There's like 60,000 chips or something like that to go ahead and get them. That's good. 40 spins, so we're about 40% through. So that'd be cool. I just like the idea of professional sports in Vegas. This is kind of a good city for it. And for a while, it was just a city that didn't have any professional sports outside of fighting. MMA and also boxing was a big thing there. So it's always been kind of fight town, but it's never really been like sports town there, which is a little disappointing. So I'm glad that they at least have the option now. Ooh, look at that! Boom! That was a good 3 million. Boom shakalaka. Alright. We got a good Shaq Slam there. And we're getting a couple little jackpot options here too, but I don't think we're going to hit that jackpot today. Not in 100 spins, I'm sorry. I like to at least just pull some loyalty points before we go. I think we will. I think we're going to get the 200 loyalty points there. We're only about 50 spins in, but I have a good feeling that we're going to make it through. And then we'll go ahead and do that. So, alright, there's 200 spins there, or 200 loyalty points on those spins. Alright. Another 12,000 there. This is a really tame game. I'm actually surprised. I was kind of hoping it'd be a little crazier, especially with Shaq sponsoring the whole thing there, you know what I mean? With him being the spokesman. There we go. There's 6 million. I'm still doing really terrible, though. We're still down like 4 million. I haven't done this bad for a while, not since like Excalibur. So hopefully this steps up a bit. But again, this is a more gimmicky game. The bet line's a little higher. It's not as high as Mandalay was, but we won some on Mandalay, so there's that too. 60 spins in. Yeah, but it's just been so quiet on this game over here. I don't know. Hopefully we'll move some of these jackpot coins here. Another... there's 64. There's the wild. He just shot that one. You're kidding me. You're kidding me, Shaq. You can't make a shot. You know that. He is not a strong shooter. Not that I'm a great shooter either, but never really my thing growing up. Basketball was never any good at that. I mean, had the handles and all that, but definitely did not have the accuracy. I had a little bit of height, but I didn't get tall until I was older, so not a big deal. But yeah, not much else to say about sports in Vegas, except I'm looking forward to seeing more professional sports. Really, that's gonna be a good thing. All right, we're about 71 spins in, 72 spins in. Yeah, it's just so quiet on the wins today. I think we're just gonna go ahead and chalk this up as a loss unless we get this massive 16 million hit here anytime soon. I think we just lost 16 million chips out of the 32 million that we put through, so that'd put us at less than 50% on the win rates there. Hopefully we can get some more free spins. That'd be nice just to kind of balance it out a little bit. And that's we're about 80% in right now, so we're having a rough day, guys. I'm really sorry. It's not as exciting as the last couple of games that we've been playing. And it's just super quiet. Makes me kind of think about other weird things like on the strip. So aside from the distinct lack of sporting events, you know what else I noticed that they don't have on the strip? Karaoke. Like, I noticed that there's no karaoke bar. I feel like there should, and I know Ellis Island is really close. If you guys know a karaoke bar on the Las Vegas Strip, just go ahead and let me know in the comment section below, and I'd love to check it out. But I don't think there's an actual karaoke bar. The closest thing I can think to it is Dueling Pianos at New York, but it's not really karaoke. It's just, you get drunk and everybody starts singing, Journey songs, which isn't a bad thing. I enjoy Journey. Everyone loves Just a Small Town Girl. And I won't subject you to my singing because it's bad. But, yeah, we're on our home stretch right here. But that one I actually do enjoy. I think I enjoy the Times Square bar at New York, a lot more than House of Blues now, since it's a lot more chill. It's got that kind of lounge dive bar sort of feel to it, too. So that was my favorite. That's where I like to spend my loyalty points and spend my money. All right, let's go ahead and do 5 more spins just to go ahead and see how we do here. Oh, we got that bonus. We got that free spin bonus. We actually might get a little somewhere. Let's see how we do. Shaq Slam. All right, Shaq. Let's slam. Get welcome to the jam. I swear if it's only one free spin. These are not so predetermined ones. So here's the thing I learned about slot machines. Apparently, if they reveal the picks at the end of it, it wasn't predetermined. If they don't reveal what you could have picked at the end of it, then it's a predetermined game. So that's for real life slot machines. I'm not sure. I don't think it works the same for MyVegas, but just a little more that you know there. So we're going to go ahead and spend down our 8 spins. Got 6 more to use after this. Not seeing much. I usually don't mind if I don't see anything the first 3 or 4 spins, because it usually means the last couple of them are going to be pretty big. So that's how Bet Rock works. And ultimately, I think we should play Bet Rock next. That might be fun. That or Munsters. I'm not sure which. Oh, we got another 3 spins here. So hopefully that does a little something for us. Not much of anything there. Nope, that's still pretty quiet. This is the quietest crowd I've ever seen in a game. I feel like I'm at a Mavericks game. Alright, that was almost something good. 220,000. We got some wilds. Oh! Can we get a Shaq shot? Alright. And another one. Is he going to turn around? Oh, he's going to give us another one. Alright. With a double multiplier. What about on the right side here? Oh, we got the slam jam. Ooh, 10 million. 10 million. All right. So we almost kind of made our money back here. It's 10 million chips. And he made that. Okay, so all right, that's something to dance about. I think that's pretty reasonable. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we do for these last 4 spins here. And then we got 2 more after this. It would be killer if we got another bonus game. I don't think we are, though. Alright, let's spend 99. Let's see if we get anything good out of this over here. Not really. It's a 3 times hit. And then here's spin 100. Okay, good deal. So we ended at 109,935.96. Okay, that's pretty reasonable. Let's go ahead and take a break here, and we're gonna go ahead and count up the. We're gonna go ahead and count everything up. Okay, guys. So coming back from Shaq Slam, we started off with 115,654,596 chips, and ended on 109,930,596, meaning that we won 26,276,000 chips and gambled about 32 million. So we lost a solid 5 million and some change there, leaving us with approximately 82% payback rate. That's an 82.11% payback on there. So not the worst. It's definitely better than Excalibur gave us. I believe Mirage kind of shorted us too. So Shaq is kind of dead center in the middle. It's a little gimmicky, not great, but we had some good payback on the way back out, so I'm sure if we would have played, we still probably would have lost some more. So I'm going to go ahead and call it an 82%. Tomorrow, I think we're going to go ahead and do a little something different. I kind of like the Munsters game, so we might play on that a little bit. And then I think Bridesmaids to go ahead and finish the week out, and we'll go ahead and talk a little bit more after that. But until then, Ace of Bats is just signing out.